Welcome to the Sunsplash Mix Show. I am Selector Princess.
I am Ja Prince, and because it's International Women's Month, I have to defer to my co-host, who's my sister, when we're talking about anything that's dealing with a woman, because I'm an advocate and I'm supporting.
And we give thanks for that because our very special guest is on a huge journey. Sugar, welcome to the show.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Blessings to you both. Thank you guys so much for having me.
All right. Now, Sugar, when you drop singles, oh, they're so meaningful and such great videos to go along with it. But we're discussing your latest single, My Journey. Why My Journey?
I mean, it has been a journey, and every one of us has one. And, sometimes people just need a little inspiration or to feel encouraged, as they go along the way because some journeys are very tough and discouraging. And you might feel the need to, you know what, let me just give up, let me stop. But if somebody should come to you and explain to you that, listen, journeys can be tough. You understand? And it's a part of growing up. It's growing pains. Then you would get a better understanding and maybe you won't feel the need to give up anymore. And so I never had anybody like that who would come along and say, hey, you know what? The road is gonna be like that because I grew up very sheltered. I have five sisters, three brothers, and we all grew up very, very sheltered. From church to school to home, and that we don't know nothing about no school barbecue, and we don't know what goes on in the world. So when I was thrown out there, or when I decided I wanted to take on the world because I have this love for music, it was a challenge because I started to now encounter things that I was unaware of. These things because you can imagine you live at home with your parents and your siblings and all you used to just love and your dinner and your breakfast and your fun times and sometimes when you fight, yes, but you make up and everything good after a while. But when you go out in the world, you buck up on some things where you're not used to. And oh my God, you just feel like you're then a one lion den. Like everybody want to bite you up and tear you apart. So, I felt like I was thrown out there and everything was unexpected and it was a whole new world for me. And there are so many people out here like that right now. Who them not have a clue. So sharing with people is caring. So I just wanted to share the journey, you know?
Beautiful, beautiful. We love it. We love it. And again, as an artist, everyone's gonna say, "No, man, she win one competition, so she bust." That's not busting. That you get one pinky toe in the door.
Only just the beginning, just the start of a story. And, it's a great opportunity because, like I always said, that competition, it has definitely shaped my life. It has, and I'm grateful. But that was not the end. That was just the beginning of a new chapter for me. Yeah, and the rest of it just is a journey, and I'm grateful for every part. So I don't want to sound as if I'm not grateful for the journey. I am, but I just want to share with people that no matter what obstacles you face. Me not want to go through something and keep it to myself because that's being mean. I think we need to share with people because there are people who would really appreciate the encouragement. You understand? And that's what I want to do. For me, doing music is not about being an entertainer. You know, I don't see myself as an entertainer, and I woke up with that message this morning. This morning, when I woke up, that thought was on my mind. Me I say, say you're not an entertainer. You're not an entertainer. I'm not one to want the forward. The message means more to me than the forward. The message might be so heavy, it no light and it no, you understand it, and it's something where you go just brush off. It's a lasting message that is meaningful and somebody can next year and years to come. I'm hoping that it might still be meaningful in somebody's life. You understand? Yeah, man.
I think your video encompasses a little bit of the journey. because you shared a little bit of the competition, you shared schooling, you shared motherhood. My journey. Tell me, how did you come about the treatment for the video, the idea, whose was it?
Okay, so after I recorded the song and listening to it a couple times, I was just feeling a graduation vibe, like passing stages. Yeah, and I wanted to, incorporate my son as well, my last son, because people keep saying I don't talk about my older son. Yeah, I have two boys, but my first son just he likes to be incognito, So I just leave it like that. Everybody has their own little personality, and we have to just make them shine like that. DJ is a baby, so I catch him by my side and carry him with me in the video, and it's something that I like to see. I like to see mothers with their children, knowing that okay, even though I'm a mother, I can still graduate. I can still get that degree that I didn't get as a teenager. I can go for my doctorate. I can my master's, whatever it is. I can start a business, and while grooming my child, and they learn from you because what you're doing, them watch and they emulate. And so I felt like graduating from different stages would be a perfect theme for the video. Yeah.
Love it. I love it. Her name is Shuga. She's joining us, the Sunsplash Mix Show. Some names that you mentioned, some icons that you mentioned in the song: Donovan Germain, Tanya Stevens, the queen of reggae music, Marcia Griffith. You're not afraid to tell everybody. They really helped you. They really shaped you.
Yeah,
You're not
man.
afraid to tell them that.
Yeah, I'm afraid because of the truth. I mean, I grew up listening to these beautiful talents. Tanya Stevens took me on tour the very first time I ever left Jamaica. It was the first time. I never even have a passport. And so I went to do an audition to sing backgrounds for her because I heard she was going on tour, and I say, what? Let me try this, because you're young and you just, anything will come around, any opportunity, you'll be like, okay, all right, I'm going to jump at this. And so I learned all the songs and I went to the audition. It was actually a rehearsal. Myself and my friend Chrissy, we both went to the rehearsal and we were behind the mic and we sound good and we started touring with her. Me never have a passport, may I tell you. I did not. I got my passport. I paid to get it back express. And before you know it, I was on a private jet to Martinique. That was my first time out of Jamaica, Martinique. And then from there, the next month, I was in Nevis. The next weekend, I was in Antigua. So we start, we do the Caribbean, we do Europe. You understand? So it was an experience for me, and then also it was a VIP treatment to music because my first time being around a professional artist, and I was actually on stage seeing how it's done, So me get the VIP treatment. I'm grateful, so I have to salute Tanya for that. Marcia Griffiths, my father is a sound man. My father played the music the all the time. Pierre Marcia tune from before he put the sound system in an actual club. The sound system used to be in the yard. And I hear them tune there from a little. So I grew up listening to those songs. And of course, me have to big up Donovan Germain because um there was a point I started with Germain. My first song was Complicated Love. Beautiful song, but of course, music gonna every song you put out get that kind of love. But it's a song that I really love. And I remember there was a point I felt like, yo, me need to left Penthouse, me need to move on, me need to do something else, me need to find somebody else. And I tried that. And when I went out there, I realized, say, yo, them people here, and not everybody in a music really I do music, and not everybody love music. Some people do it for the hype, different reasons behind it. So my journey took me right back. Right back around that 6 Balata Avenue down a Penthouse Records. And no shame at all. I apologize to Jermaine because I tell him, say, Daddy, listen to me now. You're right, go. At some point of a child's life, they're going to want to move out. They're not going to want to move out. But of course, when you go out there in the world, you start remembering everything you were taught. You start remember. And you have to face the reality of the world too. So me do have to apologize to him and show him say I understand exactly what you've been saying. Yeah, because I faced it.
Love it. That is Sugar. That is her journey, my journey. Beautiful song, beautiful video.
And I have to say, the fashion in the video I totally enjoyed. I like seeing you in different looks. Um, and I don't want to assume who may have helped with those looks,
I
but
can
you can
tell
bring them
you.
up.
I can tell you. So I have to big up my stylist. I work with different stylists because I mean, from time to time you see somebody's work and you fall in love and you just feel like, hey, I'd like to work with this person. I wonder what it would be like. And then sometimes it's just an energy thing. So for this particular video, it was Flower Child or Casey and Wilson. She did a really great job, and I like working with her. I also do some work with Bootleg Rockstar as well. Yeah, man. Young and talented, and they're professionals. I'm telling you, they take their work very serious. They're early. When you see them on set, how they move, you'll feel proud because these young people don't play them. Nah, wrong. They're all about their money and they're all about credibility. Yeah, man, them take them things serious.
So, where can people find this video? Do you have your own YouTube channel?
I definitely do. You guys feel free to subscribe to Sugar Music YouTube channel and Sugar Music. I use that handle everywhere. Also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, you name it. It's Sugar Music. All right. And the video is out and available. It's on YouTube right now, so you can just jump over there on Sugar Music SHUGA and just view. Left a comment. Let me know what you feel.
All right. And it's also on streaming platforms. We need people to purchase
Definitely.
this single.
Definitely. It's available on all digital platforms. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Check it out. And guess what again? I also want to share with you guys that my album is coming this year. I've
Okay.
been saying it. I've been saying my album is coming. Listen, I keep working. When you know see me, just know I'm there in a studio somewhere. I'm at work on something, or I'm sitting somewhere preparing. Planning because we have to plan and we have to put the thing them together properly. It not always come out the right way, but planning is very, very important. I have a complete body of work now and I can't wait to share it with you guys.
Boom.